Hello students, today we are going to see exercise 1.3 from logic chapter. The question is, write the negations of each of the following statement. The first question is, we want to write the negation of each of the statement. The first question is, all men are animals. Negation means if in the given statement not involved, then we have to involve not. If it is involved, then we have to remove. Okay, let we consider first of all, let P colon all men are animals. We treating P as a all men are animals. Now we want to write the negation of P. Negation of P is nothing but all men are not animals. See, in the given statement not is not there. Therefore we are involving not. You can also write negation of P as it is a false that all men are animals. Okay, you can write any one of them. Similarly, second question, minus 3 is a natural number. Now let we treat first of all P as a minus 3 is a natural number. Now we want to write the negation of P as minus 3 is not a natural number. It is so simple to write the negation. We have to involve only not in the given statement. If it is already involved, then we have to remove. Okay. The third one is 2 plus 3 is not equal to 5. Let P treated as 2 plus 3 not equal to 5. Now its negation of P is 2 plus 3 which is equals to 5. Okay. In this way you can write negation of any given statement. Let we see the second question. Question number 2. Write the truth value of the negations of each of the following. Now we want to write the truth value of negation of the each of the following statement. The first question is, under root 5 is an irrational number. Let we treat P as under root 5 is an irrational number. First of all, we want to write the negation of the given statement. Negation of P as under root 5 is not an irrational number. See, in the given statement not is not there. Therefore, first of all, we involving not in the given statement. Negation of P is under root 5 is not an irrational number. We all knows that under root 5 is an irrational number, means the given statement is a truth statement. Therefore, the truth value of negation of P is nothing but false. Second one, for every x belongs to capital N, comma, x plus 3 is less than 8. Let we treat the statement P as for every x belongs to capital N, x plus 3 is less than n. Negation of P is what? C. For every means for all. So therefore negation of P you can write not for every x belongs to capital N. You have to change the inequality. X plus 3 is a greater equal 8. This is the negation of the given statement. Now you can see for x belongs to capital N, x plus 3 is a less than 8. This is true for some elements only. Therefore, the truth value of negation of P is a true. See, not for every x belongs to n, x plus 3 is a less than 8. You may check. For x is equals to 9. 9 plus 3 is nothing but 11. 11 is not less than 8, means the given statement is a false statement. Therefore, the truth value of negation of P is nothing but true. Let me see the next one. Now we are going to see exercise 1.4 from the same chapter. Question number 1 is, write the following statements in the symbolic form. See, the given statement is, if triangle is equilateral then it is equiangular. See, in the given statement if and then this adjoint is used. Therefore this is nothing but the implication type of the statement. First of all, we want to separate the two statements separately. Let P treated as triangle is equilateral, Q is triangle is equiangular. You can see, after if whatever may be the statement coming, we are treating it as a P. After then whatever may be the statement coming, we are treating it as a Q. Because the adjoint is used in this given statement is nothing but if and then. Therefore we want to separate these two statements separately. The symbolic form is nothing but P implies Q, because it is nothing but the implication type of the statement. Because if and then this adjoint is used in the given statement, therefore this is the implication type of the statement. Let me see the next one. it is not true that I is a real number. Okay, first of all, we want to write its given statement. Let P colon, I am writing I is a real number. Because not is used in the given statement, therefore you can use the negation of P as, negation of P is what? It is not true that I is a real number. Okay, therefore the symbolic form is negation of P. Okay, it is so simple to understand. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Let me see the third one. Even though it is not cloudy, it is still raining. Okay, even though, and comma is used here. Comma means you can the comma is used here, therefore you can treat it as a and. Therefore this is nothing but the disjunction type. Okay, let P colon, it is cloudy, and Q, it is raining. Therefore the symbolic form is negation of P and Q. See, in the given statement not is used here, and we are treating P as simply it is cloudy. Therefore in the symbolic form we are writing negation of P. You have to understand this. Okay, the fourth one is milk is white if and only if the sky is not blue. See, the adjoint used is if and only if, means it is of the biconjunction type. Biconditional type. Therefore first of all, let we separate these two statements. Let P, milk is white, and Q is nothing but the sky is blue. See, in the given statement not is used here, but I am not writing not in the given statement. You can also involve, you may write only here Q. It is also true, it is also correct. The symbolic form is P implies and implied by negation of Q. It is the biconditional type of the question. Therefore we are writing implies and implied by Q. P implies and implied by Q of negation of P. Okay, simply you can write like this. If you have any doubt, you can message me or you can call me. Find the truth value of each of the following statement. Now we want to write the truth value of the given statement. See, the given statement is, it is not true that 3 minus 7i is a real number. We know that it is of the kind a plus ib, means it is a complex number. Therefore it is not true that 3 minus 7i is a real number. It is true. Therefore the truth value of the given statement is t. Next, if a joint venture is a temporary partnership, then discount on purchase is credited to the supplier. So this is the question from accountant. Therefore the truth value of the given statement is nothing but false. Let me see the question number 3. If P and Q are true and R and S are false, find the truth value of each of the following statement. The given question is P and Q and R. We want to involve the truth value of the given statement in this given question, and you have to justify. See, the truth value of P is nothing but true. Therefore, in place of P you can write T and in place of Q you can write T, and R is nothing but false. Therefore in place of R you have to write F. T and, we know that T and F means it is of the disjunction type. In disjunction, if both are true, then and then only it is true. Therefore T and F is nothing but false. Again, T and F is nothing but false. In this way you can solve any question. Similarly, let me see the second one. Negation of P or S and negation of Q and R. Similarly, you have to put all the values of P, Q, R and S. Negation of P is nothing but true, or S is nothing but false, and negation of true and false. Again, see, negation of true is nothing but false or false, and negation of true is nothing but false and false. We know F for F means it is of the conjunction type. If both are false, then it is false, and F and F in disjunction, if both are false, then false. F and F in disjunction, again F and F is nothing but F. Therefore negation of F is nothing but T. Similarly, the third one, negation of P or R and S and negation of R and negation of S and Q. Similarly, put the values of P, Q, R and S. negation of P is nothing but true, or false and false and negation of false and negation of false, negation of and T. Negation of T or in the bracket, you should compulsory use these brackets because they are very meaningful. If you are not writing these brackets, then you are going to wrong. Negation of T or F and F is nothing but F, and negation of F and negation of F is nothing but T and T. Similarly, T or F, it is nothing but the conjunction. Therefore, if any one of them is true, then it is true. Therefore, negation of T and negation of F and T is nothing but F and T. F and T is nothing but F. Therefore, it is negation of F. F and negation of F means true. This is false. So in this way you can solve any question.